Hello everyone. For today's Leadership Minute, I want to talk about feedback. And it was a conversation I was having with Dr. Owens today about when you take action, you get feedback. You may not always know what is the right direction to go in, but you just have to lean into it and you'll figure it out along the way. It's kind of like the GPS in your car. If you're just sitting in your driveway, the GPS is ineffective. It won't tell you which way you need to go to get to the destination you're trying to get to. But once you leave the driveway and start down a path, you'll get feedback that tells you you're going the right way, you're going the wrong way, you need to get in the left lane or the right lane. And leadership is the same way. So you have to just lean into it and start taking action, and you'll get feedback and you'll get ways to improve things. On the topic of feedback, one good way to get feedback is to ask for it. A lot of times we don't want to hear negative feedback, so we avoid getting any feedback at all. But a simple way to do that is to ask, on a scale of 1 to 10, how am I showing up as an instructor, as an employee, as a boss, as a teacher, as a spouse? And you'll get a lot of valuable feedback. And for anything less than a 10, you can say, well, what could I do, in your opinion, to raise my score up to a 10? So maybe you gave me a 7 as a spouse, and I said, well, how could I get to a 10? Well, you could take the trash out the first time I ask you. You could clean the leaves out from the fence. You could make things, do things without having to repeat myself. So that could be one way. But anyway, thank you for your time today, and that's just a little bit of leadership thoughts on feedback.